Hey guys, well, here we are. We're back at it. We're at, I wouldn't even call it Telephone 2. It's the Telephone 2 rental property, which connects to our place. And you can see it is just overgrown. So we are back in here. We are doing some shredding, trying to make things a little more presentable. You're getting into a little bit of sagebrush, and there's some little thickets of thorns and berries, and we're just trying to clean it up. It's 13 acres in this little plot, and hey, it's looking better. You can kind of see what we've done over there, how good that looks, and we're just working away at it. We're just going to keep attacking. So the plan is next spring, we're going to do the Greg Judy method of intensive mob grazing, but with a little twist on it. Since we are weekend warriors and not here every day, we're going to put the cattle into we're going to try it like 7-acre paddocks at a time, or maybe 10-acre paddocks. We'll just have to see how it plays out, but we're going to put like 30 head in there, leave them for a week, come back. The following week, we'll move them to another 10 acres. That's kind of what we're thinking. And supposedly you can take a piece of land like this that's been kind of neglected, and you start to do a couple of things. By shredding, you're cutting up and sending out the grass seeds. Of course, you're also doing it for the weeds. But normally, if grass has a chance, it'll choke out the weeds sometimes. But you put the cattle in here, they eat, they poop, they walk around. You get a lot of fertilizer in a small area, but what you do is you get them out of here before they graze it all the way to the ground. So you only want to graze it down a couple of inches, 2 or 3 inches, and then move on and give them some fresh grass, and then you just keep this process moving along. Little low spot here, a little worried. It's fairly dry, but you just don't know where the mud puddles are, quicksand or anything else. Boy, I would hate to get this tractor stuck out here in the middle of nowhere, because let me tell you, we are off the beaten path. I'm a good 10-minute drive just to get back to civilization. Anyway, that's what we're working on. There's 13 acres here. Hey, more info to follow. Hey guys, well, here we are. It's Sunday afternoon. I don't know if you can see it. Check out that little hawk flying. Well, wow, look at him on top of that little tree right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but oh, there he goes. So, long story short, wow. So one of the things that comes out of shredding is, unfortunately, you can see I'm getting really close to being done here, is unfortunately you kill a few field mice, maybe even a snake, gopher, things like that, and the hawks come and clean them up. All right, guys. Well, we've made a lot of progress today. Hey, thanks for watching. All right, here's my buddy, Mr. Hawk. He has something, and I can't tell what it is. Oh, there he goes. I think he had a gopher or something here. But anyway, hey, we're almost done. There was this one batch of, check out those berry vines, thorns, stickers. I just couldn't get them. But, and there's a few trees that were just too big to shred. But, hey, for the most part, we have done a lot of work today. All right, guys, gotta go. Later. Hey guys, this is Scott from Heritage Farms, Texas. Well, we are wrapping up the shredding project. This time I'm back in the pecan orchard, and bear with me. Gotta see what we're doing back here. So yep, that's what we're gonna do. So we have 8 acres of pecans, and we're gonna go through here, get all this shredded down. It's kind of funny, you can see the only green that you see on here is where the actual lanes are for the trees, and the lanes are where we in essence had Roundup and everything in there. So yep, that just kind of gives you a little snapshot of what's going on. So Where you see the green is actually what is normally bare dirt, because we don't want the pecan trees fighting for nutrients from the grass. Plus, come harvest time, when the pecans fall on the ground, the last thing you want is trying to find the pecans and pick the grass. So anyway, that's kind of the story, and we'll give you an update later. Thanks. Well, okay, after about a couple hours, we have the pecan orchard is now shred. Mowed down, looks better. I'm pretty happy with it. Hey, if you guys like what you see, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate it. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful December day here in Texas, and we're making the most of it. So we're back at the Telephone One property, and it's a nice day. Nice day. The New Holland 5060's done really well the last couple of days, man. It is a beast, and we are working it to death. So anyway, thanks guys. Okay, so now that we got the shredding done, now we're on to the cleanup phase. You can see as you're shredding, man, there is dust and debris and grass clippings floating around, and every so often, about every 2 hours, you need to get off and blow this thing off. So that's what we're gonna do now. When you're doing that, you also need to come up here on the tractor, blow your screens off. I'll raise the hood, pull out the air-conditioned screen, and we'll get that cleaned up as well. So sit back and watch. It's about to be a real S-storm. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay guys, well, we're through shredding, and now we're on to the cleanup stage. So in the last little section, I showed you how we use a power blower to get all the big stuff off of it. From there, we go to the Greenworks electric power washer. And if I told you it was just okay, it's just okay. So what you do is you come in here, what the power blower didn't knock off, you then take the power washer and you give this thing a good power washing. Old Blue even got a little bit of a spit bath, and it's not even Saturday night. So then what we do is we come back and we grease it. So, you know, this is my father-in-law's John Deere HX15 shredder, and always whenever I borrow it, I like to return it in as good as condition as possible. So he's a big stickler about making sure it's greased well. So before we ever use it, we always grease it. And let me tell you, there is a ton of grease fittings. I'm gonna see if I can count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Stay with me. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Let's see where we at. Oh, there's one down there. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Oh my goodness. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And I have a feeling I've missed a couple. So long story short, 60 grease fittings on this deal. It takes somewhere on average of 2 to 3 tubes of grease per every time we do it. And ideally, you can probably get by every 2 days of use or 1 day, but I think the manual says to grease it every day. In my case, I only work it about 4 or 5 hours at a time. I grease it before and after every time. So this thing should last an eternity. Of course, it's about 15 or 20 years old. It's got a few scratches on it, some paint's chipping off, but you know what? She's a beast, man. I'm just glad my father-in-law has it, glad we're able to use it, and we're trying to take care of it. Anyway, that's the video. So we're gonna take it back to him, park it at his place, and it will be there for my wife's brother to use, for us to use, anybody that wants to go after it. So anyway, that's what we done. So yeah, I think we put in, wow, I'm just trying to guess here, 8 hours plus another 6, that's 14, math with Scott 101, and then probably another 4 hours today, so that's 18, and then about 4 hours of just miscellaneous maintenance before and after, and there you go. We have about 2 full days of just getting the thing ready and actually using it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Tell me, do you have a shredder? What's your favorite shredder? Is there a difference between a Bush Hog brand and a John Deere? Which do you prefer? Hey guys, thanks for watching.